Pathfinder 2.0. Pathfinder 2.0 is the upgraded version. We've simplified things. We've increased the effectiveness. In fact, if you trade this correctly, we're tracking an over 90% success rate on winning, earning money, or getting out at break even on a trade that goes against you, which is very important to minimize the losses. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the overview of Pathfinder, and then in following videos, I'm going to break it down on exactly how to trade it. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So for this video, I am on Micro E-minis on NASDAQ 100, and I'm on the 1 minute time frame, which is available to anyone who has a TradingView account. So for me, I particularly only trade certain times of the day. I tend to trade 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning until about 9:30 to 10. If I'm in a move that is running, I will monitor that move and let it run to maximize profits. Otherwise, I typically don't trade throughout the day. I wait until the evening, and then I will take some trades again in the evening if the market presents an opportunity. So let's dive into what everything is. And we're going to start with the basics, the foundational things. So the most important thing in any market is knowing the overall direction. And so the way that we do that is with this initial line right here. So you'll notice there are two similar looking trend lines. Okay, these are your trend lines. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a note on here. This is first and most important, this is your trend line. And this is your overall direction. Okay? This is the first and foremost most important thing, because this tells you, are you clicking the buy button or the sell button if you are futures trading, if you are shorting a stock, or if you're going long on a stock, or if you're buying crypto and selling crypto. This tells you when to do it. So this is color coded. It's made to match your buttons here. So when this is blue and your cloud is blue, you are clicking the buy button. When you are red, which we'll go back here a little bit and I can show you. When you are red, right here, the directional line, which has the darker line with the thinner cloud, it's not as pronounced as this is. Your overall direction is selling in the market, okay? That is your first one, okay? So you're only clicking blue for buy and you're only clicking sell for the sells. Now, you can use the buy and sells to exit trades as well. So for example, if you buy 5 contracts here, you can sell 5 contracts here and it will exit all of your contracts out of the market if it's an equal number. You can also press X on it to exit out of the trade as well. Or you can set limits that when they hit, they exit out of the trade. All those are in separate videos. So this is your overall directional line. This is the first thing that you look at. This is the most important. Second is, what is price doing right now? What does the shorter time frame say? Are you in a trend or is the market resting? The market only does 2 things. It runs and it rests, which can also be a pullback, right? So that is your brighter cloud. Your brighter cloud is if you're someone who wants to take trades and hold it for the day, you're going to follow along with the brighter cloud and go with that direction in congruency, in confluence with the overall directional line. So for you can see, for example, here, price is moving, overall direction is up. Right here, this goes from blue to red. Price is resting. It's going sideways, which I also call stitching or consolidation. It goes into consolidation, and then we go blue again, and price continues to run. So this is a pause or a pullback in the market, but the overall direction remains bullish. Okay? All right, after that, we have signals to actually enter the market. To enter the market. Okay. Now, your first signal can be when you are in a overall upward direction, bullish, and the market goes blue and you get any kind of pullback. You could enter there and hold for the entirety of this move. While it stays, that brighter blue stays, you could stay for that entire time, and you have multiple exits that you could get out to be have a very profitable trade with that. Now, after that, your entries are going to be the gold coins and the blue diamonds. So these gold coins are also yellow circles. When you go to set alerts, you'll see that in another video. So when we are looking to buy the market, we do not want to chase the market upwards. We want to wait for a pullback to get in. This is very important. So when a pullback has occurred and a gold coin appears, that yellow circle, this is where you are going to buy the market, okay? So we're going to click the buy button right here. Then we are going to hold the trade until another yellow circle appears. So to show you that as an example, if we're in this market and we see this, and we buy 5 contracts, and I'm going to press play on the market. The market begins to move. We have no signal, so we stay in the trade. We do not touch. You are waiting patiently. And right there, you have that gold coin, so you can exit the trade. Just like that. And on E-minis with 5 contracts, you would have secured $137. Now, you would have made more than that because this candle, as this pushed up, it would have given that yellow circle, and you actually could have closed on this candle wick in here.
Attention.
So that is the basics of Pathfinder. The other thing is you will get diamonds. So the diamond is the only other signal. The yellow circles and the diamonds show swing levels in the market, where the market will move from coin to coin. It'll go from diamond to diamond, and it will show you entry levels in the market to be able to take trades. The number one and most important thing is that you remain under leveraged, which means if you take this signal here, if you were to take this signal and you enter that, and this market pulls down against you and changes color, which indicates it's resting and going sideways, you need to make sure that your contract size, or the amount that you have in the market, that you can handle a bigger pullback like this. With 5 contracts, would have been $500. And you must be able to handle that kind of movement. Otherwise, you need to place a stop loss below your overall cloud here. And when this pulls against you, you get out of the trade and you wait to get a deeper pullback in order to enter the trade, or you let it rest until it is bullish again. And if you're patient, this does eventually come back up and give a gold coin here to be able to exit. And the market does continue upward from there if you're patient. Some days you will have that. Other days, when this price comes back, I like to get out when it comes back to my level. And then I will look to take other trades later on once price has decided to go bullish again, or vice versa. You can also take entries from lower down here towards your overall directional line that you do not need a signal for. When it pulls back, you can enter that trade, because if this switches to bearish, you can just get out of the trade. All right. So this is the overall overview of Pathfinder 2.0. We have our direction. That's first and foremost. We have our short-term trend. Then we have our entry. And we have our exits. Just like that. Overall direction, short-term trend, entry on the pullback, exit on the yellow coin. Now, if we go back a little bit, we can look at what that looks like for a selling position. Okay, here we go. Our overall direction is red, market is selling. Let's see, we have a red, we have bearish momentum. This is downward momentum. Market pulls back. We look for the coin as market pulls back towards the top of our bright red indicator here, back towards our line, we get a signal. We're able to take that signal. You hold it until you get the gold coin. Market pulls back, continues down, gives you that diamond right there, which is our full close on futures trading, especially on these short-term time frames. So it's the same signals, except where in a bullish market you would be buying the gold coin here and exiting the gold coin here. Instead, when market is bearish, you're going to sell at the top and exit your trade at the bottom, and you can make money with price going down. I'll show you that right now. So here we go. Market pulls back. We're looking to get in. We sell this, and this time we'll take 10 contracts to show you. And you can see the market pulls back against you a little bit. And then market drops, gold coin, and you can exit the trade just like that. From coin to coin. From diamond to diamond. Just like that. But you're selling instead of buying because you are red on red. When the market turns blue on you on the brighter time frame, or the brighter trend. So I'll move along here so you can see. This just means that price is resting and potentially reversing. So it's pulled back far enough that it is not in a downward trend currently. It's resting. And you do not have confirmation that it's continuing down until it goes red again. However, you are in an overall downtrend. So if the market pulls all the way up back towards your overall directional line, you can sell that market up here and hold for a chance at another downward trend move. And these are where your bigger trades are going to come in. So right there, it starts to go red, but it doesn't quite close low enough. Now it goes low enough, and you can begin to trade again to the downside, taking trades, pushing down. And that is exactly how Pathfinder 2.0 works. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.